In the last class, we were discussing the person, singular and plural, first person, second person, etc. Noun, plural, நாம், நீ, plural, நீங்கள். நான், first person singular, நாம், first person plural, நீ, second person singular, நீங்கள், second person plural. For நாம், you have another word plural, that is நாங்கள். We have been adding case markers to these forms, and we did see that they do undergo, first of all, a change by themselves, and then accept the case marker. Is it clear? These pronouns undergo a change first of all and then accept the case markers, whatever be the case, whether accusative, dative, genitive or whatever it is. Here we saw non becomes n first, நாம் becomes நம் first, நாங்கள் becomes எங்கள், நீ becomes உன், and நீங்கள் becomes உங்கள். Then accept the case marker, whether I or who, or now we are looking at உடைய. What happened? This non became என்னுடைய, நாம் became நம்முடைய, நாங்கள் became எங்களுடைய, and நீ became உன்னுடைய. Lastly, நீங்கள் became உங்களுடைய. நான் became என்னுடைய, நாம் became நம்முடைய, நாங்கள் became எங்களுடைய, நீ became உன்னுடைய, நீங்கள் became உங்களுடைய. Now, we find that one word having so many letters is to be used in this case. So, our elders thought there must be a way out. In this case, if உடைய is removed, what will remain? Is it not? நான் became n, நாம், நம், நீங்கள், நாங்கள், எங்கள், நீ, உன், நீங்கள், உங்கள். Then accepted the case marker. So, the earlier grammarians and other people decided that this changed form of the nouns can themselves serve the purpose of the nouns with the case markers. That is to say that these changed forms themselves can function as adjectives. What does the genitive case do? It brings in the relationship of two things. One is a part of the other, or one is in possession of the other. That is the relationship we find in this case. So, n is my equivalent to ennudaya. So, also nam, our, எங்கள், our, உன், your singular, உங்கள், your plural. So, before adding the case marker udaya, this was the form. Earlier, this had a different form. Those forms had to undergo a change before accepting the case marker. So, they became n, nam, yangal, un and ungal. So, instead of adding this udaya and making it a bigger word, they agreed to have this form, all these n, nam, yangal, un and ungal, to serve the purpose without adding physically the case marker. So, n serves the purpose of my, nam, our, yangal, our, un, your singular, ungal, your plural. Kadai. Kadai is a story. En kadai, my story. Nam nadu, our country. Yangal oor, our town. Un, do you know this word? Have you come across? Nanban. Nanban. Here you have a palatal one. Nanban, a friend. Un nanban, your friend. Ungal, Pallikudam. Have you come across this word? Pallikudam, school. Ungal Pallikudam, your school. Un Nanban, your friend. Yangal Oor, our town. Nam Nadu, our country. En Kadai, my story. So, these basic forms themselves serve the purpose of the genitive case, even in the absence of the case marker. This is one thing you have to remember. you.